how not to play doors, guys. Hello, we are back. Now, I'm going to be one of my last 2 videos was teaching you guys how to play rooms. This video probably should have come before it, but, well, I'm bad with timing. But yeah, I'm going to teach you guys how to beat doors. Probably tons of you know, but for anyone who hasn't played doors, this is probably going to be a tutorial. Now, I'm going to play basically how a beginner would. I don't know if you guys want to start, and this would be like starting solo. I recommend solo because you just get to take your time. Take your time. You go on these, you have to rely on other people, which I don't recommend. I mean, I would if you want to get better because it means you have to focus. But solo is a lot easier. So we go here, and I'm going to start this off. We're going to pretend we have no revives and no knobs, because if you're just starting out, you don't really know. Also, if you're using this as a tutorial, shame on you, because the website literally says, do not view any guides, like, literally, we recommend entering without any guide, help or guide, use each step as a lesson. Anyway, here's the shop. So, normally when you start, you won't even get the shop, because you won't have any knobs. But I played, so I have knobs. Yeah, as you can see what each item does. If you want to buy anything here, I recommend a flashlight. Out of everything here, the flashlight's the best item. But yeah, as you know, we're going to assume that we have no knobs. We are going to press confirm normally right here. Also, I've noticed that the music doesn't, like after the music ends, if you haven't, it's only in solo, but you can see it as an opening until I press this. I have this on for some reason. That shouldn't, yeah. I don't know why that's there, but yeah. I'm not on mobile, I am on PC. But yeah. As you can see, this is room 0. It'll always be 10. You won't have this, by the way, so ignore this blue aura of energy. But yeah, room 0 is always the same. Some people say it's a tutorial room. Now, I recommend you look around items and like tables and stuff, just to find gold, because that's where you want to look. You also want to look in drawers. Here's the key. The key will always be here for room 1. You want to look through drawers because there's gold, and gold is very useful. And obviously, you know, it tells you how to crouch here. And then you have to hold the key to use items. But yeah. Also, this would have been a voiceover video, but unlike rooms, doors is a lot more involved. Yeah, you just want to keep on going through the doors. Now, you will get items if you didn't buy anything. You will find items in drawers, well, whether that's in drawers, tables, basically anywhere except the floor. Yeah, you can look in drawers and look for items and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing it like this because, you know, you're not going to have access to tons of knobs when you first start out. But yeah, basically, you want to look at every single room's drawer, basically. And then we're going to start talking about entities. So, there's obviously entities. Just bearing in mind, there is a entity that appears in drawers. It's called Timothy. It's a tiny jump scare. It's not meant to scare you, but it is meant to scare you. Yeah. We will have an entity. You usually get it. You want to pay attention to the lights. If they start to flicker, you need to pay attention. Ah, look at this. There's an item here. You've got a lighter. Pick this up. This is a light source. It's nice. It's a good light source. Now, I know in the rooms here I gave you guys tons of tips, but there's not many tips I can give. I can give specific things, tell you how to survive certain entities, but that's really it, to be honest. Yeah. As you can just saw, the lights just flickered. That means an entity is coming. It's called Rush. You see him, the sound, you gotta hide in the cupboard. And there you go. You also got the lighter here, which is nice. Oh yeah. And once he goes, he will just disappear. But yeah, that's Rush. He usually just has the lights flicker, and then he appears. So he's really easy. You don't really gotta worry about him too much. Just, you know, covered. Ah, there's another entity. That is called Eyes. Now, Eyes, he does damage. Also, Rush instant kills, just so you're wondering. But Eyes doesn't. He will do damage. And if you can't figure out already, if you look at the eyes, it hurts. So I'll show you. Ow. All because I looked at him. He's like the sun. Don't look at the sun. Oh yeah, also another entity right here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, another entity, we've got Dupe. So Dupe appears You can see if we go back to this room, it's all scratched off. But basically, you don't have to pay attention to the door numbers. This says over here 18. This says 19. You want to go in chronological order, just so you don't get attacked by dupe. You can figure out which one's dupe if you listen. If you hear that like rumbling, rumbling sound, that means it's a dupe, so you don't want to go in there. Also, you might saw I didn't pay attention to the doors and I just went straight for this one. As you get better at the game, you'll just learn which one's not dupe and which one's dupe. So yeah, it's all a learning curve stuff. As you can see, we've got more dupe. I know, we just went through 19, so it's 20. So yeah. Also, if you might be thinking, well, this is all going to be the same when I play, so what's the point? This game is randomized, so each room one's in specifically. That rush. Seriously, man? Yeah. We've got more drawers. Now, this is also a guaranteed item, so you can see the top drawer. Lets me open it. Boom, look at that. We've got vitamins. Which, oh yeah, you can also get bandages if you're hurt. They only spawn if you're hurt, by the way. But yeah, vitamins, they just let you go faster. It's only for a little bit. And we got, another rush. Okay. Now. But yeah, as you can see, we just got another item. It's called a candle. Now, the second you get it out, you want to put it away. Is what the candle does. It allows you to tell if there's an entity coming, basically. It'll blow out. This is also another room that's specific. It's like a puzzle room. It doesn't always spawn at door 24, just checking. But yeah, one of these rooms will have a door handle, as you can see. And you just gotta go down it and find a lever. You gotta find the lever that's down here. Now, it'll be on the walls and stuff. As you can see, we've got our lever here. Now, I'll show you something else. May as well pull that. But yeah, let me show you something. So, with this, you can see there's a vent here. Press E, it's flying out. You crouch, you go in. I'm thinking, what's the point of this? There's nothing in here. The lever, which is there, can spawn in here. So, you want to be careful to check that. My way of finding the lever is really easy. I come in, I check this side. This is the best area for it to appear. Then I check over here, I look down here, and then I go down there. And then if it is in that area, which I'll look down there, I'll just go down the vent. Which the vent's the worst area to go in. But yeah. And then, as you can see, the lever's open this. So yeah, continue. It was nice. Yeah, like I say, you want to be searching every single drawer. Because, you know, got good items in it. And that's more eyes. He seems to be appearing a lot. He's considered to be very rare, but, you know. Here's one of our first locked rooms. So there'll be tons of rooms you've got to search. Look in their drawers, look around the room. Find a key, basically. You don't need to spend much time. The key can only really spawn in, like, on the floor, chair, bed, and floor, which is pretty much over there, basically. And then you obviously want to search the drawers, because it can appear in there, too. Typewriter is pretty much pointless. And there's the Timothy jump scare, it's the spider. Yeah, typewriter is completely useless. Might be asking, why are you pressing it? Because sometimes there's gold that spawns underneath it, and it's just like, I like to grab it. So yeah, you want to be searching every single drawer for gold. There is a shop that appears later on, so you want to be able to grab all that. Just so you have enough for the items that it sells. But yeah. But yeah, this is also a keyed room, as you can see. This is going blue now. Now, if you might be wondering, what is this glow? I've seen this, but what is this blue glow? That blue glow is an entity. Well, it's not actually named in the game. It's an entity that the community has actually named it. It's called Guiding Light, and they pretty much people have called it like that because it's blue, and whenever you die, you get like blue background, and the music that's there is called Guiding Light. So that's also pretty interesting. But yeah, and that's the key. Now, the other thing, why don't you use the key and get out? Well, there's probably some gold left, so you want to grab all that gold. Let's scoop that up. See in the top right. But yeah. Then you want to use this. and grab it. So yeah, that's basically what you need to know. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on searching these drawers. So yeah, we also got Rush coming. He spawned very late there. You saw what happened there with the lights then. There we go. He's coming. Hop in. I'll get you. Yeah, just go away. There we go. You want to be looking in all these drawers. Useful stuff. Ah, there we go. So I'd be thinking, why are you not getting in a cupboard? The lights just flickered. It's because if you see these black eyes, yeah, they're black. The purple eyes you don't want to look at. These black eyes you can look at. There's no reason to, but yeah. And you can also see the painting has changed to this, which says this isn't a painting. But yeah, you can see these eyes have appeared. Next time you go in the next room, more flickering with these eyes appearing. And then, when you get to this hallway will always appear after the eyes. This hallway is a chase, so you want to be prepared. When you get to the very end of it, a cutscene will appear. There'll be something back there, and you've got to run. The tips I could give for this, for the first chase, there's ducking spots. You need to be able to crouch very well. You've got to go under areas and follow the blue light. Also, there's like this I'll show you. Yeah. Here's a cutscene. This guy emerges out of the floor. And his voice. And here's the ducking spots. You want to follow the blue light. You want to go under there and run. You want to go under here. And then you got the diamond shaped rooms. You want to look down both areas and then run. If it's not down one of them, it's probably because it's like straight up and down. Like, see, I look this way and it's here. If you run all the way around, he will get you. He's about the same speed as you, just so you know. Don't be too scared. I wouldn't recommend going for those drawers there. I just did it because I thought it would be nice. But yeah. Here's door will slam after you get through that final hallway with all the hands and fire. Just follow where I went in the hallway, and you should be fine. But yeah. You should be fine in that last area if, yeah, forgot about him. Screech. He appears in dark rooms, as you saw. All you gotta do is just look at him. Once you look at him, he will should scream and run away. If he screams and you lose damage, you fail to look at him in time. You have about, like, maybe 4-5 seconds with him. So it's not that bad, really. He's in the wall there, dude. Oh yeah. Now we're at the next puzzle. Door 50. Now I'm thinking, what is that growling sound? It's because at door 50, there's another entity you gotta overcome. It's a nice puzzle. But yeah. Just again, checking all these areas. I've not got much gold, by the way. You might be thinking, 560, that's tons. But yeah. This is door 50. And that's why you can hear this growling sound almost. Inside is another entity. This entity, you do not want to get near it. It will one-shot you. Same with the other entity of the chase. He one-shots you. But yeah, you want to make sure you're crouched, because this guy, if you come in, it's a library. It's a nice puzzle, but you've got this guy here. Now he, as you just saw, has a mouth instead of a face. He is blind. This guy's very much blind, so if you're crouched, he won't hear you. His hearing is really well. Look, if I'm crouched, he can't hear me. But if I stand up and move, there you go, crouch, and he can't hear me. Now, what you want to be doing once the music's playing, you want to be looking around, you can see a book. You can hear like this shimmering sound. And the second you hear it, you want to look around. If you see a book and you can grab it, grab it. That's what you want to do. You want to grab as many of those. Now, Figure is over here. That's his name, by the way, Figure. Here's like this step pattern. Just like, be careful, you know. He's gonna go up there. I can go over this way. Now, if you want to follow the path I take for Figure, you can. It works really well. Seriously, it works really well. I think it's up there. Now here's a desk. Obviously you can look in these drawers, yeah. But as you can see on the bottom left, we're getting like these digits for each shape. Now there's a paper on this desk, and the paper decodes it. So you grab this, you can see. We'll look at it in a minute, but for now we want to quickly get everything we need. Oh yeah. He's going up. So I'm gonna go back and grab that book. Stay crouched, basically, is a good tip. Just stay crouched. And you should be fine. Now in total, by the way, there are 8 books. And we have got all the 8 books. There's no books upstairs, which is nice. Yeah. Also, I recommend not getting in the cupboard. I can't even do the minigame that appears when you get in the cupboard. It's like this heartbeat minigame. I can try it if you guys want. But I recommend just not getting in them. Because it's not a good idea. When you're up here, this is the door you're trying to unlock. This spot here, if you go as far as you can in this corner, Bigger can never get you when you're here. So don't bother moving if he gets very close, because he can never get you here. Now the paper, we hold it out, as you can see at the very top there. You can see book. It shows the number. Then we got this at the bottom left, so it shows the bottom left of the paper. You see like the little lock there. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's above each shape. So you want to take that. So as you can see, the first one is I cannot tell shapes, by the way. I think it's a pentagon. A pentagon, or is that a hexagon? Whatever has 6 shapes. I think it's a hexagon. Hexagon. So there's figure, by the way. He's going around, I think. No, he's going back. He'll usually go this way, but sometimes he can go around. If he goes around this way, he goes that way, he won't get you. So don't worry if you're all the way in the corner. That is. As you can see, the first one is 8. Second one for triangle is second, which is 3. You can see this basically how it goes from left to right, and each shape equals a number. You've got to put that in order. And once you put that in order, we get that. That's our code. You should get 5 digits, which is what you need to put into this little lock. Once you open it up, you'll see this. Now, if you're on PC and you right click, it will go backwards. If you left click, you go forwards. Now, as you see, we have 8, 3, 5, 8, 5. It's randomized, by the way. This will change. Now, once you've got this code, don't press this backward arrow. You want to press this green button here. Once you press that, it will open, presuming you got it right, and you've beat the figure. You should also get badge. You should get a badge for beating most of these entities. And now we're in the shop. So, this is the shop. There's also 2 entities here. These guys don't matter as much. I mean, obviously, this guy gives you a lot of advice. He likes to talk. Oh, you like my wristbands there? To be real, I don't remember where I got them. It's kind of always been there, dude. Yeah, and Bobby doesn't do much. If you hold him, it just says nothing happens. As you can see, nothing happens at the bottom there. Bottom. Yeah, this is Jeff's shop. He sells us things. So yeah. Now, the first thing you always want is the skeleton key. He will always sell this, so you don't gotta worry. If you haven't already got a flashlight, you can get one, which is nice. But yeah. And then you can buy vitamins or lockpick. This shop always changes, by the way. There was an item that we didn't actually get here, which is really annoying. Yeah, we're gonna go with a lockpick. Just want to show you what this thing can do. If we get some more gold, then we can probably get more vitamins. Depends on what we get, though. Also, as you saw there, we've got a battery. Which the reason why oh, so close. Yeah, the reason why the flashlight is so good is because instead of the lighter, well, obviously it goes much further, but again, a proper dark room to be able to show you that. It's also about these vitamins. But yeah, right, he's talked enough. But as you saw in this drawer, we got a battery. Whenever you use the torch, that's gonna take a while, but yeah, when this thing dies, you don't lose the item. And batteries spawn a lot, so you shouldn't have an issue recharging this thing. Which is much better than lighter, which you've got to find an entirely new lighter. So yeah. As you can see, this thing works really well. I can see really far. Oh. pickups. Yeah, you can see really far with it, which is nice. Find the next room. As you can see, we just got another rush. Got tons of gold there. That's probably the rarest gold you can get, because that was a 100 gold, which is nice. But yeah, we just gotta keep on moving through these rooms. And we just got some vitamins there. That was actually kind of cool. Now we've got one lockpick, which is nice. Now skeleton key I recommend for, well, I recommend it for everyone, to be honest. 3-6 is also useful, but you can also get that in the shop. This time that he didn't sell it, don't know why, he just decided not to. Oh yeah, this is also another puzzle room. You've got to link up the paintings to the shapes on the wall, and then the fireplace will go down. Continue. Now also, for the people who watched my rooms video, this is the way, I forgot to say it, but of the rooms video, you got to get to door 60. It'll always spawn at room 60, I think. And you should see like this sort of shape here. You go back here. There's a little hole in the wall here. You go in here. Now the pattern is always the same for this. You want to go in, left, right, right, left, left, right. And you should be in here. Here is the gate. This gate doesn't open until Satan doesn't seem to have a title. But yeah, that painting, no, that gate doesn't open yet, because we go back. You open this door. Got a dark room. Well, the room after 60 will always be dark. It's this dungeon room. It's another one of these dungeon rooms, but it's the biggest one you can get. There'll be another lever in here. You want to look for it. We got really lucky with this. It's right there. Now, what that has done is it's not only opened this gate, but it will also have opened the gate back here, which I'll quickly show you. Let's go back. But yeah, here you go. It's opened. You can go in here now, and that's where A00 is. Which you need two. I forgot to mention. You need 2 lockpicks, and then you need a skeleton key for that last bit, which we're not gonna do because yeah. Now you might be thinking, why have you bought the skeleton key if you're not gonna use it on the A00 room? Because the skeleton key can be used in 2 places, and the other place will appear a little bit later. Yeah. Also, as you can see, we've got guiding light appearing now. In the other room, we saw like a yellow light. That is curious light. I forgot to mention it in the room's guide video. But yeah, he appears. We also just got another rush, I think. But yeah, a rush. See, I'm holding out the candle. I'm trying to figure out if it's lit. If the candle is lit, by the way, you haven't got an entity. But then like that, pull it out. It's out, you see? It's completely out. Get in now. Yeah. That's how the candle works. Which is nice to know. But yeah. Gotta keep on moving now. Not much appears for the next, like, for a long time, by the way. Oh, right, yeah. And this is another room that appears around after 60. This is called the infirmary. Which is where you use the skeleton. Also, as you can see, we've got more eyes appearing because that chase happens twice, as I've said. So yeah, and this is where the next skeleton key room is. As you can see, we don't even need to use a lockpick. All we need is the skeleton key. We use it. We open this little room. As you go in, you'll find drawers. There are tons of gold in them, and then you see this plant. Now, if you use it, it says your heartbeat stronger than before. You see like this little symbol in the bottom left. And then you should also get a badge if you haven't ever done the plant, which I've done it before, so yeah. Basically what that does is means you have regeneration now. So if you are hurt, it will give you a loss of health. It doesn't give you extra health, I don't think, but it definitely means you regain health without bandages. So yeah, you won't ever die of health if it's like if you're not continuously dying. Yeah, we've got another chase here. This, I didn't even move, but okay. But yeah, this chase is no ducking spots for the second chase ever. It's just these diamond rooms, which you've got to look down both hallways and then run to the blue. If you see it, no blue there, you want to run this way. No blue there, so it's forwards. Yeah, and then I can see the blue there, so I run to it. And you got this area. This is the hallway. This is the last room. You want to run by this fire. And you want to run behind this fire. Pass all the hands. And through again. And yet again, this guy, which is called Seek, he will just slam into the door. And then you don't have to deal with them again. That's the last time you'll see Seek after the second one. Now, we just got tons of light flickers there. And you might be thinking, what is that? You know, why are there tons of light flickers? Light flickers, when they're for that long, it's another entity that we haven't even seen. It's called Halt. You run in, and Halt will appear. It's a hallway. You gotta run down it, and at some point you get like this thing on your screen to tell you to turn around. You don't need to turn around. You can just walk backwards. See, had like the reverse thing. You can walk backwards. Whenever you see that little thing on your screen, you're just gonna move backwards. Fine. I nearly messed it up. Oh yeah. If you just keep on doing this, you'll be fine. He won't ever get you if you do this. You will have to go through this cycle a lot, annoyingly, but yeah, you will have to go through the cycle, which is fine, it's normal. After a lot of cycles, you'll eventually get to the door, and after you go through it, he will despawn, and you won't have to deal with him, because he only appears in one room. But yeah. Now, we have only really seen, the only entity we haven't seen is, we only got one more main entity that we haven't seen. His name is called Ambush. We've got Rush. What was that? Did you see that? But yeah. And Ambush, as his name suggests, he is like Rush. You get a little bit more warning if he's coming, which is nice. He plays like this specific sound file. If he appears, I'll let you know. We're getting near 90 now, which is one of the most important rooms in the game. But yeah, if we get Ambush, I'll let you know, but I don't think we will, personally. If we do, I'm gonna be mad. Wow, Rush. I've never seen it rush this early, but the latest Rush I've seen. Wow, great. That's interesting. But yeah, we've got courtyard at 90. That never happens, man. But yeah, this is the courtyard. This is generally a safe area. It happens from 89 to 90. You'll get the courtyard. It's a good area. Now, you're about to enter probably the most dangerous part of the entire game, because yeah, it's probably one of the most dangerous. It's called the greenhouse. The greenhouse. This is where the candle is very useful. If you had a candle, you should have saved it up until now. I should have told you, but yeah, save your candle until now, up until the greenhouse, because it's the most useful. Now, the rooms up until from 90 to 100 are all dark. Once you get to 100, it's light, but it's not too bright. So yeah, and you want to use this candle sparingly. So, as you can see, we're in a greenhouse. Turn this on. It's a nice greenhouse. You want to pay attention to the floor. You see like these like little like dirt things. I don't know what they're called. There, this thing. If you stand on those, they don't kill you, but they do cause a lot of damage to you, and they stun you for a bit. So yeah, you will have to deal with Rush a lot as well. You remember Rush. You can't get Ambush or Halt here, just so you know. They were the Ambush was the one who didn't appear, and Halt, he appeared, but you know, don't have to deal with him, which is nice. We've got Rush, because the candle's out. The candle's out. We've got Rush. Gotta get it. This lighter is not gonna work, is it? It's working. It didn't work for too long, did it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Candle also works for Screech as well, which is cool. Yeah, you want to keep on going. Yeah. Once you get to 96, you want to pay attention, because if you get Rush at 96, you need to be very careful. We didn't get Rush 96, which is good. But yeah, Rush is pretty much. Oh, yeah, as you saw, the candle went glue there. Yeah, 97, which is this door. Once you open that, you're guaranteed a rush. You see, it went out, glowing blue. Well, because of him, but then also Rush, who's coming. So, yeah. And after that, you can't get another rush after 97. So, yeah, you can just keep on wandering on. And after you open 98, there's no rush at 98. I've never seen him at 98, so you don't have much to worry about. And then 99, it's a bright room. And then you're at the famous 100, which is the final door. But it's going to be a puzzle, and it's also a dark room. So, also when you come into 100, these are the things I recommend doing instantly. When you walk in, I recommend looking at this area, turning your flashlight on, and seeing if there's a fuse on one of these little like things here. Because if there is, you'll need to make sure to grab that. And then also, the only fuse that can appear before you get to unleash something is a fuse that appears right here or here. But we didn't get that, so yeah. This is the escape room. So you press this to escape. Now, if you have a lockpick, I really recommend using it, which I will. See what we're in. Now, as you can see, LA to power. If you open it, you need to collect 10 fuses. Now, you might be thinking, how do I get to those fuses? There's a gate in the way. Well, if you flick this, this will go up. Now, some general tips that I recommend before you even unleash the figure, which is the final boss, is see there's a fuse right there. You want to collect those. But what I recommend doing, if you're a brand new player and you've barely played doors, you won't really know the layout of door 100. So what I recommend doing is either when you unleash him, you run straight into the electrical room and hide in the corner. And if you're crouched back there, he will go down here and he won't affect you. You can go up there and get other things, and then you can go back down to get ready, so you know where he is before you even go in. But if you don't want to hide in the electrical room, then you can wait for one of these fuses to glow, because guiding light is here. You can see it's over the lever there. But she, we don't really know what his gender is, but yeah. The guiding light will appear over these fuses soon. So yeah, you want to wait for those. There's also cupboards here, which are not very useful, to be honest. I've never really been good at the heartbeat minigame that happens when you hide from figure. I would try it, but then I just don't know how to do it, to be honest. I'll do it for you guys, actually. I will do the heartbeat minigame for you guys. If I die, I'm going to be really annoyed, but yeah. Basis of what I'll tell you what happens before I do it. Actually, no, I don't trust my abilities to do it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It really depends, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for this fuse to light up, which I'll cut ahead to. Now, we've got guiding light now. Guiding light has appeared, as you can see. All the fuses are lit up. And that happened before I even pressed the lever. So I recommend doing this if you're a new player. Basically, it means you can see where all the fuses are. Now, once you press this lever, figure will emerge on a staircase and run towards you. When that happens, you can either run into the electrical room to hide, or you can run down there. The electrical room way is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to do that. I'll run down there, for example. But when you get out of here, you'll run this way, and then you want to run this way. Get in here. You will be faster, by the way, so don't you... Well, you can take vitamins if you want to, but I don't recommend do that if you're going down that way. Then you want to crouch, go over here, and just wait. You can use your flashlight to see if he's over there. But he will be pushing, like walking into one of these walls. And eventually, he'll, fix his path, go here, and then go down here. So, yeah. But we're going to do this. I'm going to run. I'm going to show you the path I always take for figure. Just so you know. And yeah. You like the path. Now what I do here, you can see we can see a fuse there, which is nice to know. Yeah, as you see figures coming, you want to run. Now take vitamins if you want, I will. I run down this way with my flashlight, turn it on, and I run into this room. This room's the best room to run into. It's the easiest one to hear the music. Now you can listen to figure, or you can use your sight, which I recommend using your sight if you are a brand new player. As you can see, there's no guiding light in here, so there's no fuses in here. So all we want to be doing right now is just waiting. Now we can hear figure. He's around behind us or to the right. Also candle, as you might assume, because figure's here right now. So best light source is lighter or flashlight. See figure. Okay, hang on. Hold it. This guy's not meant to be in here. Why are you in here, sir? So this guy, if I die right now, I'm gonna be so annoyed because this guy's just wants in here, like trying to be cool. I'm backed up against the wall here. I can't do anything right now. This guy's just waltzed in here. He's not meant to come in here, by the way. He's just waltzed in here. Like, he's not meant to come in here. It's not like I can escape. He'll just hear me as I go near him. Because, like, this guy's got such good hearing that once you get near him, he'll hear your heartbeat. And, yeah, there's no chance once that happens. So, basically, I'm stuck here until he gets his pathfinder figured out. And that basically means that I'm dead, because he's going to come this way and eat me. So basically, I'm dead. I question this guy. Yeah, this is not how to play Roblox stores. Yeah, I don't really know what to say anymore, because he's never done this to me before. Oh, he's figured himself out. He just walks back there again. Yeah, I've got no chance here, have I? The only chance I have is to try and run out. This guy's waltzed in when he's not even meant to be in here. Well... Oh, now my flashlight's dying. Fun. So I can't even see. Yeah, I'm dead here, because this guy's coming to the wrong... He's not even meant to be in here. Just saying, he's not even meant to be in here. Don't know what he's doing right now. This guy's cheating. What if I... Oh. I don't know if I'd say that fixed it. Like it moved him. Kind of works. It's just coming back this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Guy's cheating now. The only chance I have now is like... The only thing I can do is returns and run out. But like, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, I've got no chance here. Seriously, dude, what is this guy doing? I wish I just left before he came in here. I gotta wait for his Pathfinder to work again. He's over there. Because his Pathfinder works, he'll just leave, and I'll be over here. I've got no batteries, by the way, which is fun. This is what I call glitched figure. Yeah, figure's not meant to do this, by the way. Just putting that out there. Once I stand up and try to leave, he'll just eat me. I've got no chance here. I may as well tease him. You can't get me, haha. Yeah. It's because he's trying to get out, but then like he doesn't know how. Really funny figure. Really funny. Yeah, this flashlight's gonna die in a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video. This dude, seriously. Well, there's not much I can really do. Like, this is a scenario where having a crucifix would save the entire run. Well, how not to play doors, guys.